Hey there, it's me, Lottie, and today what we're gonna do is make some natural citrus and pine and cedar infused cleaning vinegar for using around the house. So it's really simple. I just decided to go on and make a video because, hey, why not, right? So what you're gonna need first, I just have some of the cheap distilled white vinegar that I don't use for anything other than cleaning my house because I don't even know what this is made with, but you can better believe it's probably genetically modified. Sometimes I will use this in the laundry if your clothes have sat a little too long and they get sour. Instead of using even more laundry detergent to do a whole nother load of clothes, you can just put like a cup or half a cup of distilled white vinegar. Just run it through with just that, and it will take care of that sour odor. What I also have here are a couple lemons that you can see are kind of looking a little bit on the tired side. There's really nothing wrong with these lemons. I mean, I would use them anyway. But, you know, they are, you can see that the rind is starting to get a little thin because they're old. They've been sitting for a while. So we're going to use those lemons. Here I have white pine that I gathered from my tree outside. We were using these as steam inhalations to keep our respiratory system healthy and to help break up any congestion if you were sick. And I also have cedar that I also collected from outside. And again, we were using that, making a nice cedar citrus steam was helpful in, you know, keeping yourself healthy if you were feeling symptoms of any kind of illness. So we're going to use some of that. So I cut my lemon up into little pieces. If this were a more fresh lemon, or if you had used a lemon to make like lemonade, you could just use the peel, the rind. You know, it's a good way to use up extra or leftover lemon peel. So we're just going to add that to our jar of the nice lemon and the pulp and everything. And then I'm going to add my white pine. And I'm going to add my cedar. We're just trying to leap out of here. Cedar. Cedar. So I don't want it to be tightly packed. I just want it to be loosely filled with my plants and lemon. And now I'm just going to fill this up with our white vinegar. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is get a piece. I have wax paper here that you put on between your ring, your lid, because this vinegar will eat away. I say that every time. It eats away at the inside of this metal. It'll corrode it. So let's put that on tightly. So we've got that put on there tightly, and we're just going to let that sit for several weeks, however long you want. It's, you know, sit it and forget about it. I have had some sitting for about a month, which I'm happy that I can decant right now for you because I'm usually not able to do that. So let's take a look at what happens after about 4 weeks. So here I have a jar that has been sitting for several weeks, and I will say that it smells really good. I can smell the cedar, I can smell the pine, I can smell the lemon. So all I'm gonna do is I have here a measuring cup with a strainer, and I have it lined with some cheesecloth because you don't want to have, you know, any of those citrusy bits, any kind of bits in it, really, if you're going to try to use it, you know, in a spray bottle, which I'm going to try to use it in a spray bottle. So let me get this cloth situated here. I think one layer is going to be enough. And now all I'm going to do is take my blend here and pour it on out. And as you can see, it was the same mix. We had our white pine, we had our cedar, and we had our lemon. Gather this up. And I'm going to squeeze this out because waste not, want not, right? Okay, so I went on and squeezed it out. And as you can see, we have a nice pale yellow infused vinegar that smells amazing, right? So I have this, I have a spray bottle. I don't know if it's all going to fit. I have another little bottle that I can put the excess in. But we're just going to pour that up. See if I can do this without spilling it, y'all. There we go. Put my spray bottle on there. I'm going to be sure to label it because the last thing I want to do is make a mistake and grab this instead of plain water or something for my plants. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to put a label. I'm going to write out a label for this. Let me get my other bottle, my backup bottle. So this is just a reuse of some kind of a sauce bottle. You know, one of those few times when I might need this actually happens. Put the rest in there. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to make a label for each of these so that I'll know this is my cleaning vinegar. Isn't that cute? Okay. All right. I did the little setup. Don't you like that? Like, okay. Anyway, so we have our citrus pine cedar cleaning vinegar and a refill. And I have another batch brewing. So by the time this is done, hopefully I can just, you know, have the other one ready. This is great for window cleaning or your glass tabletop or your mirrors in the bathroom or your countertop. Anything that you would, you know, use an all-purpose cleaner for, really. You could also experiment with what you put in there. You could do sage. You could do lavender. I mean, you could do whatever you decide. This spruce. Now's a good time to gather spruce. I think I might do a spruce one next. So anyway, this was so easy. It smells really good. I am really... Okay. I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased. I hope you'll try it. I hope that you're having a good day or night whenever you might be watching this. And I will see you at the next video. And as always, take care.